Our journey starts in the Neolithic period, a transformative era in human history. Picture this, a time when humanity was just beginning to trade its nomadic boots for a more settled lifestyle. It was a time of change, of evolution, of revolution. The Neolithic period was a turning point, marking the shift from hunter-gatherer societies to agricultural communities. As humans began to understand and harness the power of the earth, they planted seeds, not just in the ground, but also in the foundation of what would eventually become our modern world. With the development of agriculture, humans were no longer at the mercy of the seasons. They were able to cultivate their own food, leading to the rise of permanent settlements. This was a game changer, the first step towards civilization as we know it. These early communities began to build not just houses, but homes, permanent dwellings that stood as a symbol of their newfound stability. Crafted from mud, stone, wood and bone, these structures were far from the towering skyscrapers we see today, but they were monumental in their own right. Communal structures also began to emerge, marking the birth of social complexity. The construction of these communal structures was a collective effort, a testament to the early sense of community. It was here in these communal spaces that early societies came together, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity. Let's take a trip to Çatalhöyük in modern-day Turkey, one of the most well-preserved Neolithic sites. A bustling settlement dating back to around 7,500 BC, Çatalhöyük provides a fascinating glimpse into the life of early settled communities. Its clustered houses with no doors or windows and its rich collection of murals and sculptures offer valuable insights into the societal and cultural practices of the time. With the birth of civilization came the dawn of architecture, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. As we delve deeper into the annals of history, we'll see how these early architectural endeavors paved the way for the monumental structures we marvel at today. So buckle up, history enthusiasts, we're just getting started. As communities grew, so did their architectural ambitions, culminating in the creation of massive stone structures known as megaliths. These monumental marvels, hewn from the very bedrock of the earth, bear testimony to the dawning of human ingenuity and our ancestors' desire to leave a lasting mark on the world. Constructed during the Neolithic period, megaliths were more than mere stones. They were symbols of community power and spiritual connection. Our forebears painstakingly transported and erected these hefty behemoths, marking significant moments in their lives and the celestial cycles that governed their existence. Take, for instance, the iconic Stonehenge in England. These colossal stones, arranged in concentric circles, were not merely the result of a whimsical fancy. They were meticulously placed to align with the sun's position during the solstice, serving as a primitive yet ingenious astronomical calendar. Across the English Channel in France, the Carnac stones stand in silent rows, stretching as far as the eye can see. These stones, numbering in the thousands, had a ceremonial purpose, bearing witness to rituals and gatherings that we can only guess at today. These megaliths, grand and imposing, are not just relics of a bygone era. They are reminders of our shared human heritage, an enduring testament to our ancestors' architectural prowess. These ancient stone sentinels stand as silent witnesses to our ancestors' architectural prowess. In the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia, architecture took a monumental leap forward. The lands of the Nile and the Tigris and Euphrates became vibrant canvases, where humanity's creative spirit soared to new heights, literally. The post and lintel system, a cornerstone of architectural innovation, was birthed in the heart of Egypt. This method of construction, involving vertical posts supporting a horizontal beam, was a game changer. It allowed the ancient Egyptians to create structures that were both stable and grand. Enter the pyramids, those colossal tombs that still inspire awe today. They weren't just tombs, though, but symbols of the pharaoh's divine connection and their journey to the afterlife. Meanwhile, over in Mesopotamia, the ziggurat was making its mark. These stepped pyramids were not just architectural marvels, but also cultural powerhouses. They served as religious sanctuaries and were thought to be dwelling places for the gods. Each city had its own ziggurat, and the height of these structures was believed to bring them closer to the heavens. The ziggurats were also symbols of societal power, representing the strength and prosperity of the city they towered over. But these structures weren't just about reaching for the sky physically. They were also reaching for the sky metaphorically, expressing the ambition and the spiritual aspirations of the people who built them. The pyramids and ziggurats weren't just built with stone and mud brick. They were constructed with belief, with reverence, with ambition. Every stone laid was a step towards the heavens. Every tier built a testament to human resilience and creativity. With these magnificent structures, mankind had etched its mark on the landscape, reaching for the sky and hinting at greater architectural wonders yet to come. The pyramids and ziggurats are reminders of our past, symbols of our journey from the ground up, and they whisper to us of the heights we can reach when we dare to build our dreams. But this was just the beginning. With the dawn of architecture firmly established in the annals of history, humanity's creative ingenuity was far from exhausted. As we journeyed from the early Neolithic period, we began to see a shift, a metamorphosis of sorts. The crude but robust structures of the past gave way to more refined and intricate designs. This evolution was the birth of the classical world of Greece and Rome. Picture this. The ancient Greeks, inspired by the beauty of nature and the harmony of the cosmos, began to incorporate these ideals into their architecture. They were not just building structures, they were creating art. Temples, theaters, and public spaces were designed to reflect the perfect proportions found in nature and the universe, embodying their democratic ideals. Then came the Romans, with their ambitious architectural vision. From the monumental Colosseum to the intricate aqueducts, their edifices were a testament to their engineering prowess and a reflection of their societal structure. The Romans, much like the Greeks, viewed architecture as a means to immortalize their ideals, their history, and their culture. So as we leave the stone circles and ziggurats behind, we venture into the world of fluted columns and domed roofs. The world where architecture was not just a necessity, but a form of expression, a testament to civilization's evolution. As civilizations evolved, so did their architectural ambitions, leading us to the classical world of Greece and Rome, where architecture became a form of art and a means to immortalize the ideals of beauty, harmony, and democracy. Explore more ancient wonders. Subscribe now. Stay tuned.